Почитувани гледачи, добар ден и добро дојдовте назад во серијалот Младински подкаст во организација на Црвен крст Охрид. Ова е четвртата епизода од третата сезона. Ви се јавуваме директно од прекрасната Норвешка. Јас сум Иво Георгиески. Ова е претседателот на дистриктот од Telemark во Норвешка. Ќе ја продолжиме ова епизода на англиски јазик. Sir, hello.
Yes. Hello.
Please introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Trond, and I am the president of Telemark Red Cross, the district of Telemark Red Cross.
That's right. Okay, so tell us more about you. How you started in the Red Cross. How was your journey to the Red Cross?
I've been member of Red Cross since 1982. It's quite some time, and I was basically because my father was with the Red Cross, so I joined him when he was going to these meetings at the Red Cross house, and then it just led on from that. So I have been doing quite a lot of different things, and I think that's what's kept me within the organization for so long.
It's similar to me. My father was also in the Red Cross, so then I followed up in his footsteps. So tell me more about how the Norwegian Red Cross is organized and how are the districts organized. Because, for example, here in Macedonia, we have a president, a secretary general, and then all of the others. How is your Red Cross organized?
Kind of the same. We have a national meeting, which is on top, which we're going to have actually in just 2 months' time, 1st of October. We're going to have this annual meeting, which is the top meeting in the Red Cross, where we're going to elect a national board with the president, vice presidents, and so on. And also there is a representative from the Red Cross youth, from the first aid teams, and for the social security activities. So we have quite a big national board, and also 4 of the district leaders are also members of the national board. So until this annual meeting, and I'm also part of the national board as one of the 4 district leaders. And Norway is divided into 17 districts. If you go one step down from the national level, you have the district boards, which is organized in the same way, really, with a president, a district board, also with representatives from the Red Cross youth, the first aid teams, and social security activities, and actually also the same down to the local municipality, which is each local area. I don't remember the number of local organizations in Norway exactly, but around 300 something.
300 organizations, that's
so
big number. So.
Yeah, but some of them are active, some of them are not so active, some are big, some are small.
Yeah.
Because Norway is a country, I think the biggest organization in Telemark would be Porsgrunn, which is the one I'm from, which probably has around perhaps 1,000 members or whatever, and the smallest one have 15 or whatever.
Okay.
So there's very big differences.
I understand. So, what would you say is the most active district?
Oh, I would of course say Telemark, since that's where I'm from. But I think we are very different in that respect as well. So we are different in what kind of activities we do, because Telemark being a district with lots of mountains and so on, even though you don't see it where we are now, but the most of Telemark is also lots of mountains. So if you go to rescue teams and that part, Telemark would be big in that. But you would also have organizations where are more active around the sea and more, and also districts that do more social activities, and some are good in youth activities. So it would vary a lot, and also change from time to time.
That's very understandable. When we came here, yes, straight we were shocked from the views, shocked from everything you have here. We talked with one of the representatives. They told us that this was inherited, this camp, idea. Can you tell us more about it and how you get to renovate such a camp?
Oh, I don't know the whole story about this place, but it's true. It's an heritage, and it is quite. Of course, you see quite a big of it now, but actually the property is much bigger.
It's bigger than this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's more, and it's a very fine place. But since it's, I think it's also protected part of it that you couldn't build anything on it.
You couldn't build anything.
So there is part of it that are protected. But I think it's, I don't know the exact story about this place, but Norwegian Red Cross have this one and 2 other places. Kind of similar, but also different in that they are placed different places. We have one on the south coast of Norway, which are more small cabins, and we have one up in the mountains. So they are all run as an individual company that we rent out for Red Cross activities, but also other activities. And of course, it costs quite a lot to renovate. I agree with you. That's a expensive place, but I think it's also important. It's also important that we have places that we could use to train our volunteers and to also have our activities.
Okay.
We have one place in Macedonia as well.
We have Villesto.
I've been there.
It's a beautiful house.
Oh yeah,
we use it quite often. Yeah,
it's a great place. I've been there several times.
It's also kind of inherited from the town council, so we're on a contract there.
I think this used to be kind of a school, but it was kind of also for disabled children and so on.
It was elementary school,
yeah.
And then they renovated to be a cabin house, mountain house, and then we got it, and now we do everything.
Oh yeah, okay. But also this place used to be kind of a orphanage kind of place.
Oh really?
The house just down the hill is the kind of the old buildings here.
The old buildings. Okay. So you have this amazing mountains, these amazing cabins and houses. How does the Red Cross, how do the youth use this to their advantage? Do they do camps like this? Do they do educations?
They do. I know, of course, when we are here now, there is also an activity called Holiday for Everyone, which are here at the same time that we are, which are activity for families that have economic problems and can't go on trips for themselves. So we invite them for trips to stay here. And of course, we do use it for courses. We use it for meetings and all sort of different kind of activities. I'm not sure if Red Cross Youth is one of those that uses this place the most, because I would guess it's more the social security activities with different kind of camps, and also for training would be, and also we rent it out to other groups and activities as well.
Fair enough, yeah. It reminds me of Soferino in Struga, if you have been. So it's practically the same, but this is like 10 times bigger. So what do you think that the Macedonian Red Cross can learn from the Norwegian Red Cross?
I think we could learn from each other. And as I mentioned earlier, Telemark Red Cross and Skopje Red Cross had a training program up till quite recently. So I had the pleasure of visiting both Ohrid and Soferino and Skopje and other places as well. But I think one of the most important things with these kind of activities is to meet each other and to kind of know and learn that the organization, even though we are different, we are also the same. And it's very often when you go to a country, you go there as a tourist and you see all these touristy places, but it's something totally different to visit people that perhaps you're invited home to people, you go to these places that the local people go to, and it's also, you kind of learn what kind of organization we are a part of them. So I think we have learned quite a lot from you, from the training program that we had, with also being the proudness of the organization, and also especially the youth. I think the youth in Macedonia is doing a great job, and also I think we have more knowledge of the organization in general, and I'm very often asked, since I've been a member of this organization for some time, saying that you probably have quite a lot of organizational knowledge about the Red Cross, and that's
right,
true.
yeah.
But I think even more important, and the most important part, is not necessarily the organizational knowledge, but the organizational proudness. And that it's what is built through activities like this, when you can meet across the borders.
It's amazing, yeah. The twinning from with Red Cross and Omsdal has only been close to a year, but we have learned so much from each other about our organizations, about their organizations, how their youth, it's surprisingly organized differently than ours. You have these all local councils, districts. We don't have that much.
Okay.
We have the main youth council, which is the biggest organ in the Macedonian Red Cross youth, and then you have the local branches, and there you have a coordinator of youth, leaders, a coordinating body, then members and volunteers. So it's great to see something new and something different. So you've been active since 1982.
Yeah.
What do you think is the biggest lesson that the Red Cross has taught you?
I think it's being able to see things from different sides, to be able to see that things are different but still are kind of the same, and also to be able to have knowledge from learning from all sorts of activities and meetings and things that I've been able to participate in through my Red Cross work.
Okay, that's amazing. And to put an end to this, it will be cool if it was a quick podcast as we discussed. What is a message that you send out to the new youth, to the new leaders, and to the youth who will lead the world by a year now?
Take every possible opportunity to get to know each other and to want to learn. Don't think that you have the solution to everything, because you don't, and nobody else does. It's together that we know how to make sure that things are moving in the right direction.
Okay, great. Well, that's all with us.
Okay.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
It was a fast deal, so thank you very much. I wish you luck with your work here, and this is the beginning of your mandate, or is coming to a close?
There is annual meeting next April, so let's see. Perhaps
So
I've been the district leader for 4 years now, so let's see if it's going to be 6 or not.
Right. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.